The second main technique we use is something called behavioural decision processing. What this is, I see it as the best of the best psychotherapeutic modalities available to us today. It's a combination of inner voice dialogue, inner child work, NLP, Gestalt therapy, auditing, just to name a few. And the best components of these have been taken and put into one cohesive whole. What this technique enables you to do is, it helps you experience and arrive at a genuine level of understanding why you are the way you are, why you relate and react to people the way you do, why you view yourself and why you view your life the way you do, and of course, why you end up feeling the way you do. One thing is for me to tell you what I perceive is wrong with you, or what is behind your depression. But another thing is for you to actually have your own, light globe going off type moment, where you genuinely understand what actually runs you and what makes you who you are. And this is what this technique enables you to experience each time. You see, one thing is on an adult mental level to deduce by putting two and two together, looking at mum and dad, people in your life when you were young, and coming to a conclusion you ended up a certain way because of their behaviour and treatment of you. But another thing is to actually be taken back to specific instances and events when you were young. Let's say when you were 3 and something happened in the living room with mum or dad involved, and you were left feeling unheard or unloved or not important, and then you decided to be quiet, to keep to yourself. You decided you're always going to be alone and not heard, so it was pointless to speak up. To actually get that level of memory recall and the actual child's wording you used, because for most people we don't think, I'm not worthy or I'm not good enough to be loved as a 3-year-old. We have very different type of words go through our mind. We may have go through our mind, I'm not important, or mum doesn't want me around, or dad thinks my sister's more important. So to actually get the child's wording that got lodged in the unconscious is what makes the real difference in this technique. Plus the fact that I actually, through open-ended questions, lead you into remembering this. So it's your memory, it's your experience. You get to own it, and therefore you get to own that part of your character makeup. And then you actually have control or power over it, rather than it having power over you. Then something can really be done about what isn't working about a certain aspect of your approach of life. This technique can be used on its own, but it's extra powerful when it's used after the defense displacement technique. Because by the end of the hour or so of the emotional release process, which the defense displacement technique facilitates, your mind is left opened up. The defense between conscious and unconscious is taken down for a while, and then we get to use this technique to really explain to you why you are the way you are. Together, I believe these modalities are the future of therapy. I've tried many things out there in my own search for my own well-being, through my own journey of depression, through my own journey of dealing with my own anxiety and what doesn't work in my life. And there's nothing more powerful, nothing even comes close to what I've experienced out of these two modalities. Most people experience changes within the first couple of sessions, if not after the first session.